What's up, squad? I'm up here trying to figure out. Y'all know I be doing the most. Like, hi, Riri. What's up, Noir King? I was up here trying to figure out, like, what is going on with my. Let me playing in OBS, honey. What's up, Princess AG, Lovely Soul, Marshall? I see y'all. Hold on a second. We are live. We are live, honey. We are live. Happy Sunday. Ooh, get my stuff together, honey. Let me get my stuff together. There I am. Okay. I guess I'm still together. Hold on. Let me see how I fix this. There it is. What's up, Tony Allen? Tremaine, I see y'all. So, for you housewives connoisseurs, if you haven't already visited straightfromtheA.com, you know, we've been over there talking about, you know, Kenya and, you know, little baby Brooklyn. Kenya's gave birth to little baby Brooklyn. Congratulations to Kenya and her life partner, Mark Daly. People are really in their feelings for me calling Mark Kenya's life partner, but I mean, you know, since Bravo and nobody hasn't seemed to be able to confirm that they were actually married outside of a ceremony. I mean, you know, it is what it is. You know, I gotta throw some little shade. But, you know, it's amazing. Kenya's, 49, 50. She just had a baby and everybody's celebrating, you know, the birth of baby Brooklyn. Let me put up Kenya's little picture really quickly, if I can. It's a girl. It's a girl. You say she's 47. Okay. People Magazine had the exclusive. You're exactly right. People Magazine had the exclusive because Kenya called them and told them that she was going to give birth of her baby on November 4th, which just so happens to be the premiere date for, you know, the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Congratulations to Kenya, you know, for pulling an upstage move. We see you, Kenya. We see you. And it's my thing is, y'all know I am so like, I'm here for it. I'm here for the stunts and shows. I'm here for all of it. What Kenya is doing is giving the show that took her peach full free press and promotion. You don't think she planned it, Noir King? Ask any pregnant woman if they can schedule the labor. Ask any pregnant woman if they can schedule a labor, time, date, all of that with their doctor. Ask if they have, you know, reached the amount of weeks that the baby is baked, the amount of time it takes to bake a baby. Yes, I know. I know her condition. I get it. I know it. We talked about it. But at the end of the day, only thing I'm saying is there are no coincidences in life. Just think of it that way. There are no coincidences. I'm not saying that Kenya did not have an issue with her swollen feet, the preeclampsia, however you pronounce it. I'm not saying that did not happen. But what I am saying is she scheduled it right on time, honey. She scheduled it and we see her and we are so happy that Kenya is still working for the show that took her peach. She is literally on the ground running, stumping. You know, her baby will forever be known as the baby that arrived on the day that Kenya was fired. I'm sorry. That's so shady. I'm not gonna say that. But I mean, I just feel bad for the child, you know, kind of being used as a pawn in Kenya's game. I'm just saying, it's just a little bit shady. I mean, I get it. People, it's been evidence over the past couple of days with all this baby mama drama with Nene and Bryson's son that people have children for all kinds of different reasons. It doesn't necessarily have anything to do with the baby. And so, you know, it's just another situation where, you know, is it true that I am pregnant? I am pregnant with my purpose. I am pregnant with my purpose. And my purpose clearly is to be right here with you guys talking about this right here. And I appreciate each and every one of you who cares so much about my pregnancy as well. But right now, we're not talking about my pregnancy. We're talking about Kenya Moore's pregnancy. Come on, y'all. I mean, upstage, Kenya. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. But what I will do is say, we're sending our prayers up for Porsha as well, because Porsha was admitted to the hospital earlier today. As y'all know, Porsha has been really transparent with her pregnancy. She even had a gender reveal ceremony, that is filmed for the show. Even though, Kenya's baby shower was not filmed, while the tea that I got, excuse me, but this isn't tea, this is water. But the tea that I got was that Kenya begged and pleaded for Bravo to film her baby shower. She begged and pleaded, and she thought that they were going to surprise her, since she invited each and every one of her cast, well, some of the cast members, at least one of them, Nene Leakes, didn't get an invite. But she invited her cast members. She invited the cast of Married to Medicine. She invited people she had never even met before. She invited the housewives of the Potomac. She invited each and every person, but she begged and pleaded, please, 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 film it for the show. And Bravo was like, no, you are not on the show. You are not. No, we're not going to do it. Congratulations on your baby shower, but we're not going to do it. Speaking of which, Porsha, whose gender reveal was filmed for the show. Porsha, whose gender reveal was filmed for the show. We're sending love and light out for Porsha. My source said, that she was, in pain, but she's fine. She is scheduled to be released tomorrow. That is what my source said when I reached out to them about Porsha. However, again, right now we are on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Season 11 is scheduled to premiere tonight. Kenya had her baby today in order to, help the premiere of her former castmates, even though she's not getting a check, even though, she's no longer on the payroll. All of that, she's working for free right now because, she wants her peach back. That's evident by the fact that she came to Cynthia's Seagram's party last week, just as you got a high risk pregnancy, and you're gonna go put on some 4 or 5, 6-inch heels to come stumping up in a party that you weren't even paid to attend to. Who does that? Why would you do that? But she's there. She came, she got mic'd up. She got a little camera time, but she didn't get a check. But she got a little camera time. So, if she play her cards right, Season 12. Season 11, it hasn't been no secret taping. It ain't been no, she been running around, none of that. It has not been none of that. At least as far as I know. I don't know everything, but I know a little bit. I know this much. But, yeah, I mean, here's the thing. There's a lesson in both of their journeys. Exactly, lovely so. But, I was about to say, you mentioned the word lesson. I feel like Bravo was actually teaching Kenya a lesson. They paid her, $1 million plus season 10 to be a little bit transparent with her life. And what did she do? She went behind their back, got married, didn't want to mention anything about the wedding, all of that. And so, it was evident during season 10 that Bravo kind of felt some kind of way. Like, okay, you are claiming to be the star of the show, but you're not giving us star content. So why would we pay you star money if, you're not bringing it? So again, they snatched her peach. They gave it to 2 other people. We got Shamari coming aboard. We got Eva coming aboard. We got new babies coming aboard. Eva had a baby and Eva gonna have a wedding. Shamari got twins. Porsha is pregnant. So just like I told you back in, what was it? March, April, May. I don't even remember what I told y'all. That, they had a lot of babies. They had a lot of marriages. And at the end of the day, like, why we need this story when we got everybody else's story? I mean, exactly. And they have Greg. They get, prayers up to Greg. Greg is recovering right now from his situation. We'll see that play out on the show. But again, congratulations to Kenya on her beautiful bouncing baby girl Brooklyn. She named her child Brooklyn Doris Daly. Brooklyn apparently signifies where she met her life partner Mark, where they agreed to film the show allegedly in exchange for her to pay for his taxes. His back taxes, I think he owed like 100 some thousand in back taxes. You know, Kenya was like, let me pay that off. You know, we can make triple that if you come on this show as my husband. So, you know, allegedly, that's what the people say. That's what the people say. Now, if you haven't been reading about this over the past couple of months, you know, if you haven't been on Straight from the A, if you haven't seen none of the rumor mill that's been circulating, that's what's been circulating. No one can confirm that Kenya is even married. And don't even get me started. You know, the parents and everything was at the baby shower, even though Mark didn't come to the bitter end because Mark didn't want to be there. We already know. Mark is like, look, this is not a part of our agreement. They're not filming. And I'm not going to show up if there aren't cameras involved. But he did make it towards the end. He did make it. But his mom and everyone was there. The mom even sent a little message to Kenya. And she said pretty much, if I can find it, she was like, congratulations on your baby. So if this is supposed to be this person's grandmother, but look, if Nene is any indication of how grandmothers act, honey, we already know. But this particular grandmama was at the baby shower, and she pretty much was like, you know, congratulations on your baby. Congratulations on your baby. Like, isn't this her son's baby too? Why she didn't embrace this child as her own? From, you know, the rumor mill be saying, you know, Kenya went and got, you know, artificially inseminated. It might not even be Mark's sperm, girl. It might not even be Mark's sperm. This is her life partner. They signed a contract to be on this show. I mean, I'm the conspiracy theorist. I'm just asking the hard questions. I'm asking the questions that the people want to know. I am the hater. I am the biggest hater that you know. I hate everybody. I hate Kenya. I hate the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I hate Team Twirl. I hate Team Nene. I hate Team everybody except Team ATLien and the squad. I'm not about it. What am I doing, Noir? What am I doing? I'm asking the questions that y'all want to know. Don't y'all want to know these questions? Don't you want to know? Kenya and her life partner, don't y'all want to know about it? Don't y'all want to know why Kenya chose to have this baby? Remember when Kenya was going to the sperm donor clinic to check out sperm? Y'all remember that? This was before she found Mark. So clearly Kenya had this all planned out. Whether she was with Mark or not, Kenya was going to have this baby. I'm just letting y'all know the situation. So just keep in mind that I have a PhD in RHOA. We all have been watching. We all have been taking notes. I got my little notes. We all have been taking notes. We all have been seeing what's going on. You know, Kenya been tricking Team Twirl. Kenya was like, I'm going to document, even if it's not on Bravo, I'm going to document this for y'all. Y'all are going to see each and everything step of the way. If I don't have a peach, I won't be back at all. And as you can see, she's not back at all. But in the meanwhile, she can't film no show either. Why? Because she's under contract with Bravo. And Bravo was like, hold on, shawty. You know, even though we released you from the contract, as was our own decision, you can't just go and do something else because there's a non-compete which says you can't compete for 12 months, which means what? She can't do anything else on any other network until next year. So this whole season 11, what do we have? Kenya pulling stunts. I love it. Kenya is doing all this hard work for free. She's pulling stunts for free. Like, dude, you were getting paid $1 million to do all the stuff you were doing, to flirt with Phaedra's husband, to text this person, to shade Porsha. You were getting paid $1 million to be this person that everybody loved to hate. Now you getting paid $0.00 to do what? To do what? Like, she is so desperate right now. And again, This may be the biggest day in Kenya's life, but let's go and give her the attention that she deserves. Let's give Kenya the attention she deserves so that we can move on and talk about the people who are getting paid to do what they doing. I'm just saying. Why y'all mad? Y'all mad. Y'all mad. Hold on, let me see. I kick a dog when it's down. Kenya ain't down. Team Twirl said Kenya is doing everything that she wants. She has her dream marriage. She has her dream husband. She has her dream baby. How am I kicking her? She is up here. I'm down here looking. I'm down at the bottom looking up at Kenya. So how am I kicking her when she's down? Look, the one thing I know about Kenya, and I'm gonna give Kenya her props. She is a smart ass business woman, and this is her business. Look, she has learned a huge lesson. She learned a huge lesson from Phaedra Parks, which is you got to keep your name in these people's mouths, or they gonna forget about you. They will forget about you. Everybody like, who is Phaedra? Remember Phaedra? Remember Phaedra and her cute sons? Remember Apollo? Apollo in jail? Y'all was drooling over Apollo and his fine ass. Nobody talking about him now. Where he at? What he doing? What time he get out? Where his new girlfriend at? Where they at? Kenya is doing the smart thing. Whether it's for free or not, she'll get a check next year. She'll get a check next year. She's going to be like, y'all owe me extra for all that free work I did when y'all took my pee. The season haven't even started yet, and Kenya is working hard. Y'all got to give the girl her credit. Y'all got to give the girl her credit. Giving birth is beautiful. I'm not saying that it is not, even though I have not experienced the joy of birth. I have not. But I appreciate Kenya for going through it and taking one for the team. I really do. Like, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't appreciate that? She got all eyes on her. All of y'all are looking at her. All of y'all are paying attention. And she ain't even getting paid. It ain't no cameras recording it. This is reality TV gold. How on earth could Bravo have left all that money on the table? That's what everybody keeps sending me. Bravo did wrong. They did her wrong. They took her peach. How could they have left all that money on the table? They know all these people want to see Kenya. But Bravo didn't leave no money on the table. What Bravo did was keep their money in their pockets. And Kenya is working $1 million job for $0.99. Them Jews got her shocked. They got her shocked. And I'm sitting like, girl, like, it's almost too genius for your own good. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all say I don't like Kenya. I got a little light for her. Because, again, she is a strong black woman. She is in, the news. Oh, I'm glowing. But, at the end of the day, you have to, look at her and be like, girl, what is going on? Why are you doing this? You said I'm becoming unhinged. Yes, I'm very, just stressed. I'm big mad. I just want to just scream to the hills like Kenya had a baby and I'm just upset. Yes, CJ Barillo, it has got me going crazy. Team 12 is driving me crazy. Oh my God. They are driving me crazy. Oh, You said you got some words for me. I'm going to take all y'all words. Hold on. I'm going to open up the lines. Let me call in first. Y'all know I'm telling the truth, though. That's all I got to say. Don't be mad at the truth. Don't be mad at the truth. Let me try to correct this color. What is going on with my light? Move it. No. But, yes, like this stream. Like it or don't like it. The phone number is 646-224-5980. The PIN number is 8403583. I thought I'd come on today just to troll y'all and to congratulate Kenya. Hold on. Why I'm not connected to the speaker?
Thank you. Joining the conference now. You are currently the only person in this conference.
Y'all know Kenya is the only person who drives traffic to the Housewives of Atlanta. Nobody cares anything about the show unless it's about Kenya. So I don't understand why y'all mad at me. I mean, I'm just doing what Kenya wants us to do. Kenya wants us to talk about her. Let's talk about it. And don't even okay, well, let's talk about people who are actually on the show then. Let's talk about Candy. Let's talk about how Candy basically is on Team Kenya right now, and she wants Kenya back on the show because she really doesn't have any friends right now. Like, Phaedra was her girl, but she got Phaedra kicked off. I guess her and Nene are cool because they are the two big dogs. Her and Porsha have made amends, but she still really don't trust her. Marlo, Candy, they may be cool, but they not friends. Shamari, I think they cool, but they not friends. You know what I'm saying? So I think Candy is looking for an ally. Candy is like, okay, please bring Kenya back. Candy allegedly, from what I understand, was making calls trying to get Kenya back, and it didn't work. It didn't work. And so now, she decided to pull this stunt, bring her to Cynthia's party, even though, Cynthia did invite her. But at the end of the day, Cynthia was kind of like hands off. That's what I was telling y'all yesterday. Or the day before. Cynthia was like hands off because it's like, I'm just barely holding on to my peach, so I can't join this cause publicly. But yeah, bring her. So it'll be interesting. Hold on. We have a few calls. Caller 8555. You are on the line.
Hello, Michelle. How you doing?
I'm wonderful. Who am I speaking with?
This is Miss Jackie from the Ham.
Hey, Miss Jackie from the Ham. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing? I'm a little bit blue. Because, Michelle, I really do love you.
I love you
but
too.
You having too much fun with this Kenya situation. It's showing all through you. It's just like when you, for Christmas, you just got your favorite thing you've been wishing for all year.
I was wishing for Kenya a healthy baby. And she had a healthy baby as far as I know. So, yes, I'm happy for her.
I know, but is Shay happy? I mean, we all can see it. At least I can. But Kenya, I'll tell you, Kenya's not one of my favorite persons. She really not. Okay. She really not, because she has caused havoc in so many of the other ladies on that show lives. Because I don't play that playing around with my man thing, for one. Okay. I don't play it. And she's done a lot to the ladies on the show. When she was there and the other was married, she was the buzz killer. I mean, she'd go in on everybody, Porsha, you name it. She kept shit going. She throw shit out there, 2-star shit. I understand that. And that's why I don't care for her. And I do remember the scene, with her going to the sperm donor and all this, and Phaedra breaking her down about that $10 piece. And, that was funny. But I think Phaedra had a right to do that, because what she did was just unacceptable and very disrespectful. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, Kenya got something now to try what she's trying to do deep down in her heart. She's really trying to make up for what she didn't have as a child, and to be thrown away that way. She found to have someone that she could put her life in, she could give her love to, and have somebody that'll love her back equally. And I don't think she ever really had that. I really don't. And I actually feel sorry for her on that level, because a situation like that, it can take you several ways. When you brought up that way, you feel that way. It can make you an even better person, or it can make you a bitter person. And unfortunately, it made Kenya very bitter. But I'm happy she's got that baby. I'm happy she got somebody that she can export that love to. And as far as Margot, I feel like she took a gamble. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's just point blank. You know, she took a gamble and she lost.
But Team Twirl said she won. Team Twirl said she won. She won her husband and a baby and a happily ever after.
No, what Kenya wanted to push the envelope after she did what she did because she signed a contract. And a contract for over $1 million, a lot of people do what she doing for $500,000 and feel very blessed. So Kenya took the situation, everybody married and everybody, what she was doing to them, what it really was is that she was afraid. I really believe because she did so much dirt until if she's really married. Now, allegedly married. What I feel is that she felt like they was going to come in on her in a lot of the same ways she had came for them, and she did not want to miss this chance up. And the same thing goes for the baby. She was actually afraid. Because Kenya loved being on TV. Don't get it wrong. And I don't believe it's all because Mark didn't want to be on TV. Because his ass on every video she is just about and having fun doing it. And he don't sound like no person that didn't want to do this from the videos I've seen him in.
She was using him as a negotiation tool. From what I understood. She was using him as a negotiation tool, from what I understood.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. But I really believe, because if she had to go, think about it, if she had to go and get him out of it, why wouldn't this man want that money? Why would this man tell her to turn down his money? Come on, people got to think. They really have to think. So the gamble and the route they went was the wrong way to go. But deep down inside, I really, really believe she was actually scared because you got some knockers up there. You got Nene. Well, Phaedra gone, but Phaedra would have been a good one if they would have kept her. That's where they made their mistake by letting Phaedra go in this situation come up. If it would have played out, she would have caught hell.
Wow. Well, Miss Jackie from the head, I got a whole bunch of other calls, and I would let you talk forever. You know I would, but I don't want to keep all of these people holding. So I'm
I know it's so juicy, baby. Everybody got a opinion, so I'm not gonna hold up. I'm gonna sit here and listen to other folks, and I do understand. But I just want to just call in and say that, and you have a blessed day.
Thank you so much, and you do the same. Bye.
Okay, bye.
All righty, caller 63. No, I'm sorry, 8359.
Hold on, Michelle. You wouldn't be doing Kenya like this today.
Oh, you gonna start off like that? You don't even say hello. You gonna poke me with no Vaseline?
We about to do this today. And the lady that was just on here, you ain't about to do my boy Mark like that either. How y'all gonna be doing Mark and Kenya like this today? What's going on with
I
y'all?
said congratulations. I said, you don't feel like this a little bit coincidental? You don't feel like it's a little bit coincidental that she had the baby on the day that the show is supposed to premiere without her? You don't feel like that?
Michelle, you ain't about to do my people like this. I don't care what you're talking about.
Are you related to Kenya?
I ain't no, but I'm her third cousin, twice removed. I don't care.
You know her mama?
You about to do my people. You so dirty. See how you doing right now?
Who started the family you on? You on her mama family side or you on her daddy side?
It don't even matter. You ain't about to do my people like this. Y'all dogging at her and Mark. You wrong, bro.
I'm not. Look. This is a reality show, right? She was on a reality show. She put her life out there for the fans of this reality show to talk about, and she's no longer on this reality show. So we're just talking about this reality show because her baby was born on the day that the reality show premieres. You don't think that is kind of like a kiki?
I think that it is just a blessing, and that's all that I'm focusing on. That's it.
Okay.
All this underlying shade you throwing, the Michelle that you know that you be doing, you real slick with it. That's all I got to say.
What?
I'm fucking with you, Michelle. You know I don't care either way.
Oh, okay.
I just like the work that you're doing. I call to mess with you, so I do that every time. So it don't even matter.
Well, you know I appreciate you, Noir King. I know who this is, honey. I knew you was gonna get me together, Team Twirl, honey.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to let you get to your other calls, all right?
All right, thank you so much. Thank you for calling.
All right.
Bye. Caller 7284. You are on the line.
Good evening, Michelle. Good evening, squad. How are you guys doing?
Hi. Who am I speaking with?
You are speaking to Joshua.
Oh, Joshua.
So I have 3 things to say, and then I'm getting off the line because I know this is a hot topic. One, from what I know in the street, and you know the street you're talking, Kenya is not a good person to work with, period. Anyway.
That's what the streets be saying.
I always want to say this wonderful. That's what the streets be saying. She's not a good person to work with. She has an attitude, and she acts like that she's a bigger star than what she actually is.
Okay.
And then 2, Kenya's not a friend to anyone on that show. The only time she really deals with people on that show is when it's time to film. The reason why she dealt with Candy so much this season, I feel like, because that would have been her only ally to be able to have people on her side. Oh, she's friends with Candy, when she's not really friends with these people. She just knows she wants to be on the show, because she tried to get on anybody's live spotlight anytime she could, just to keep some attention going. To me, right now, she's pouring herself out almost worse than Phaedra, and that's hard to damn do. And I feel like, from what I saw last season, when you invited me to a few of the filming, they paid Kenya dust. They had her at those events early and wanted me from filming with her and letting her film. She was walking around a buffet table. She knew last damn season her ass was not gonna own.
Then we captured that. I captured that on Periscope on film, and I think I had put it on YouTube somewhere. But yeah.
Right, I think it is own damn script. Mm-hmm. Well, they ain't pay her no mind. They mic'd her in front of everybody. No, most times they mic'd them before they even enter the daggone building, like out in the parking lot. They paid her no mind. She was up there scrubbing and screaming around mashed potatoes. So you knew she wasn't gonna come back this season, and I don't think she come back next season because the way they lining up all these new housewives, they have more story in them than just one season.
Right. Well, we will.
And they don't sit there and bring $2 million to 2 people. So I feel like they're good to go.
Right. But I mean, and the thing is, the season hasn't even started yet for us to make an opinion. Because everybody always say, "Oh, it's boring. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that." It's boring because y'all don't know what's all going on. Y'all don't know what the storyline is actually going to be. Like, we'll see. We'll see what happens tonight, honey, for the first episode.
Paying attention to the little shade that she's throwing on social media that's pissing a lot of people off.
Well,
that's all I had to say.
Well, thank you so much.
I'll be back in the chat.
All right, bye. Caller 9795, you are on the line.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Michelle.
Hey, who am I speaking with?
Kimmy.
Hey, Kimmy.
Okay, I want to say this. I don't want to kick, Kenya while she's down because, she just had, she's not down, she, like you said, she is up there. Mm-hmm. But she just had a baby, and that's a blessing. I don't want to do that and talk about her and all of that because, that's a joyful moment. Mm-hmm. You don't want to take that moment away from somebody and turn it into a negative moment. Mm-hmm. So I just wanted to congratulate her and say, congratulations on the baby. And, even though she is, I ain't going to say it, I ain't going to go there, but I just want to congratulate her.
I feel like congratulations is in order. I really do. And I feel like we are all congratulating her because we knew this day would come. But at the same time, the day came on the most obvious day ever. So how can you not look at the comparison of she scheduled her birth, she scheduled to induce her labor on the day of the show premiere without her. That is the shade of all shades. I'm gonna give Kenya the Queen Shade Award. That's all I'm doing.
That's true. I believe she threw a little shade, but I'm saying I don't want to make it seem like it's just make her day turn into something. Not negative. I want to keep it positive. But can I say something?
Yes.
I watched your other live about clout chasers. And I caught it late. I caught that live late, and I wanted to call in because I wanted to say something to that girl. What's her name?
I don't know what her name. It don't even matter what her name is. But that girl, we know who the clout chaser is.
Can I say this to her real quick? Mm-hmm. She said that she had a beef with you, and I want to tell her this. That whatever her name is, whatever your name, bitch.
Bryson baby mama. Bryson alleged baby mama. That's her name from now on.
Okay, yeah. I want to say this to her. You need to worry about the beef that gave you that baby. Instead of trying to worry about a beef with Michelle, worry about the beef that gave you that baby and that nasty burnt brownie between your legs, bitch. That's what you need to worry about. Ooh. Stop worrying about Michelle.
All right.
That's all I got to say. All right.
Well, thank you so much. And thank you for the PSA. Okay. I appreciate you. Well, bye.
All right.
Caller 7850, you are on the line.
Hello, Michelle. It's Robert from Twitter. How are you?
Hi, Robert from Twitter.
Good evening. I know, so let me just tell you this really quickly. So I was watching your live the other day, and somebody asked why I didn't call in. I was traveling to North Carolina because a family friend was getting married. So I was actually still packing, but I couldn't call in. So, just wanted to let that person know I'm still in the squad, and I don't call in all the time, so you don't have to ask where I am.
Well, we always appreciate you, right?
Yeah, I know, right? I'm like, oh, God, that means I must call in too much, but I'm not going to stop. So anyway.
No, your voice, your energy just makes everybody smile. I can see them smiling in the comments.
I believe that. People said that at the wedding. They were like, stay in North Carolina. I'm like, no, VA is home. I've lived in North Carolina for years. My parents are still there, so I only go to visit and blah, blah, blah. So anyways, about Tia Moore. So I don't think she is lying. I don't think that she purposely tried to have a delivery on the day of the premiere, but I do think that she is using that for attention. And the reason I say that is because I don't know if you remember this, but in 2014, I pulled up the receipt and I'll screenshot it and DM it to you. March 14, 2014, Tammy Roman and Kenya Moore actually got into it, and Tammy Roman said that she had met Kenya, I guess it was at an airport or something, and she walked up to her and tried to speak, and she said those Bravo checks had her acting funny. Of course, Tammy Roman ended up deleting the tweets, but all of the comments from the original post are still there. And I even have a comment, and I'm just going to read it to you. Now, this is from March 14th, 2014, and I wrote, Tammy Roman, no one is checking for Kenya Moore anyway. She'll be irrelevant in another year or two. My prediction was off by a few years, but I think that she's going into irrelevancy. And so the more we talk about her, the more I think she is going to latch on to that. But I think after tonight at around 10 o'clock, nobody's going to be worried about Kenya Moore anymore because the new season is going to start and people are going to wonder, is that guy from Ronnie DeVoe, I guess is his name, is he messy with his wife like? What is the Tanya or Tanya woman like? And is Porsha okay? And also, really quickly, did you hear about Porsha? I guess I was on Instagram.
Yes.
And there was a photo. Is she okay?
Yes. I heard that she's okay. I made that announcement earlier. I sent an email and my source, like, we don't know exactly yet, other than that she was having some pain, but the baby is fine. She should come home tomorrow. That was my text to my source.
All right. So, well, I love you. I'm going back into the chat, and unfortunately they're saying they can't hear me. So you might have to turn it up or tell them to turn up the volume. I'll listen back to it on the replay. But all right, and one quick thing. Are you going live after tonight?
I was going to go live tonight, but then I'm like, it's Housewives, Married to Medicine, then Housewives again, and then Nene is going to be on Watch What Happens Live. So if I go live, it'll be during the second airing of the Housewives, or it'll be after Watch What Happens Live, which will be like midnight. So I'm trying to decide which one to do.
I think you should do like after Watch What Happens Live, so that you could get more bang for your buck.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
So it'll probably be like midnight if I do.
Yeah. Well, all righty. I hope you've been well, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
All right. Thanks, Robert.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye. Hold on, y'all. I lost the, there it is. Caller 0534, you're on the line.
Hi, this is Quita.
Hey, Quita. Hey, Quita from Oakland. How you doing?
I'm fine. I was just listening to you when you were saying that Kenya planned this on the day of the show first airing. But But the thing is, you can't plan for when it's time for a baby to come. If it's time for the baby to come. And I think the doctor determines that.
Well, if you have already gone through the number of weeks that it takes, you can actually schedule to induce labor. You can schedule a date and a time. You can. But, I mean, I'm not saying that she did. I'm just saying that it's possible. Yeah. I've known people who have done it.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I've known people. I have relatives. I have friends. And I have people close to me that have done it recently. So, yes, you can actually schedule when to induce labor.
Oh, because my middle child, the doctor determined it because I was having some problems. So I was thinking maybe she's having some problems, and they scheduled that. But anyway, that's all I really wanted to say, and I just feel really happy for her because she's been one of the family for such a long time.
Yeah.
And I kind of wish she's still on the show because she brought a lot of drama. I really do wish she was still there. But
yeah, she brought a lot of drama, but I honestly, I feel like she kind of played herself. Like, if she had been a little bit more honest about it instead of trying to manipulate production and manipulate people, you know what I'm saying? I feel like she would have had a better result. But it was just some of her choices that were just bad. I mean, it is what it is. You know, shout out to Team Twirl, but, you know, Kenya got her own peach snatched, honestly. So.
Well, that's true. That's true. Well, okay, that's all I understand. Thanks for taking my call.
Thank you so much for calling. I appreciate your input.
Okay.
All right. Bye. Caller 5484. You are on the line.
Hey, Michelle. How you doing? Peace and family reunions.
Hey, how are you?
This is BCSC, and pretty much I didn't want to, I'm not really into, like, the gossip. I just listen. But I've been watching a lot of your shows, and I love you and Josh, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
And I was calling in really to offer, like, some words of encouragement.
Oh, thank you. I'll take it.
Because, for one thing, you have a lot of talent. And a lot of people are intimidated by you because of the fact that if you really put your mind to it, you could, like, really have a major platform on YouTube, which, could also be a cross-platform.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things, like, in terms of, like, the hatred and all of that kind of stuff, that I've had a fairly successful channel, and, that kind of stuff happens across the board, period.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things that you have to do is just ignore it. People, they don't know you, and people are, like, crabs in the bucket or whatever. People are going to just, say things, to try to, pull you down or see if they can run you off YouTube because, you're their competition. But, one of the things that you, like, have to do is just, like, ignore them. Don't pay any attention to whatever that, like, know that what they're saying is to try to get underneath your skin, to try to get you to quit. And I know that one thing, that you're a stronger woman than that. So, don't even give into that at all.
Okay.
Stop selling yourself short. And then another thing, I think it would be powerful and amazing if, because you do a good job, but one, the two of you together make an awesome pair. You and Josh, because, he has that humor. He has that humor, that silliness, and, he says all these crazy things, and then you're that person that holds it together and gives that fact check. So, like, even if you were to do, like, a stream, he goes live from his, and y'all screen share, and you go live from yours, then I think that, that would be an awesome, awesome match.
Okay.
And another thing, like, you're very encouraging. You've encouraged me to want to look into, the whole vlogging, the whole package of the thing. So I heard you say or talk about, the blogging classes. So, I was calling in to see, when you're going to do that because, I'm really interested in, checking your classes out.
It's coming, and if you are signed up, you will get the notification, but I had to kind of put it on hold for a while because I had some other stuff offline that's going on, but it is coming. I haven't, like, ceased it totally, but it is coming. So, I don't have a particular...
So how do I sign up?
Oh, it's, Zills, can you put the link in the chat? It's signup.mbmasterclass.com.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Keep your head up. Keep going, and look at doing that co-host thing. Cause, I definitely, that co-host thing, and just taking it, like, go ahead and be 100. Like, make these haters really cry.
I will. Thank you so much. And in the meantime, they can go cry on straightfromtheA.com every single day, which they do. But thank you so much. All right. Bye.
No problem.
Caller 2049, you are on the line.
They better leave Michelle ATLien Brown alone.
Yes. Damn. I can't even say congratulations to Kenya without people getting mad.
Yeah, it's a little sickening. I looked on there. I was looking online and I seen that Bryson's alleged baby mother. I seen the topic and your name was in it. And I said, this girl's delusional. She thinks she's a celebrity. And then why is everybody in your panties?
Because they want some and they can't have none. It ain't for everybody.
You talk about another woman's panties. Why are you obsessed? Why is everybody obsessed with your vagina?
Obsessed.
For your vagina.
Obsessed. I don't know.
I said she is the OG of blogging and they're hating.
Because they can't say nothing else.
But guess what? And I think you should do a segment called Midnight with Michelle.
Midnight with Michelle's vagina.
I think that would be tasteful, and that's for the grown and sexy.
Yes, After Dark with starring Michelle's vagina.
Skin is busting, skin is popping.
Thank you.
Your hair is beautiful, and you keep striving. You're a strong black woman, and I love it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
And you have a great, blissful night, and keep on with the content.
And you do the same. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for calling with the encouraging words. I always appreciate y'all.
But I'm a squatter.
Yes, squad.
I'm a squatter.
Thank you.
That's a one. I'm a squatter.
All
Have a good night.
Thank you. Bye. Yes, squad members. I see y'all. Hold on. 9716, you are on the line.
Hello?
Hello.
Michelle?
Yes. Who am I speaking with?
Hi, Michelle. My name is Cynthia. I'm calling you from Chicago, sending you lots of love, girl.
Hi, Cynthia in Chicago. That's my sister's name.
Hey, I'm a new subscriber to your show, and I love it.
Oh, thank you.
And I do. And let me just say this. They need to stop with the whole Kenya thing now. I am not a Kenya fan at all. And you did say congratulations. And I have watched The Real Housewives of Atlanta from season 1. And when Kenya came on that show, she threw nothing but shade to everybody. Mm-hmm. She was rude with Apollo and Phaedra, on down the line. So now she has a husband, and that's all great. Did she schedule her birth of her baby on the day The Real Housewives of Atlanta is coming on? Let's not put it past her. However, with her having that sickness that she had, maybe they did have to do, an emergency C-section. I don't know.
That's true.
But I'm happy for her.
I am too. And you know me, I am a blogger. I am a critical thinker. I like to think outside of the box. Only thing I like to say is there are no coincidences. That's all I'm saying. So,
yeah. And it's like, people coming at you, it's not like you couldn't put it past her. Mm-hmm. Let's not forget. Mm-hmm. Okay, Kenya can do some shady, underhanded stuff. So,
yep. Well, now she gonna have her hands full with a little baby.
Exactly.
So,
and her not being on Housewives of Atlanta, I'm like, great. Mm-hmm. Okay, because I have my DVR ready and I'm watching it right now.
Yes, okay, and I'm going to watch it tonight, too, at 8 p.m. The new season is about to start with all the new people. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait to see what they got for us.
Well, I'm glad I got through, and I'll be watching, and I'll be calling in.
Thank you so much. And for the record, for all of y'all Housewives fans, I'm planning on going live tonight, probably around midnight or so. I'm all right ahead of time, but sometimes I don't really can do it. But, yeah. I'm trying to get better. I'm getting better with my YouTubing. Caller 8544, you are on the line.
Hello.
Hi. Who am I speaking with?
Hey, this is Tamara.
Hey, Tamara.
I called once before. How are you, Michelle?
I'm wonderful. Where are you calling from?
McDonough. I'm right down the road.
Yes, McDonough.
Just to tell you how,
my man Shaq live out there in McDonough. You live near Shaq?
I don't know. I keep hearing that he out here, but I've never seen him. So
I need to take me a trip. I need to drive by Shaq's. I'm kidding. But anyway.
Well, I just have 4 quick points I was going to make. The number one, I just thank you for being positive. There was a conversation that took place a couple of days ago on one of your lives about somebody that's like overly negative, always trying to expose people. And, you know, it's getting old. It really is. So just thank you for trying to at least keep things funny and light.
Well, thank you.
Number two, you can schedule pregnancies. You can schedule your labor. I've been in the room with a few of my friends and a sister-in-law. You can schedule the date and time and everything. Mm-hmm. So let's go ahead and put an end to that right now. You can do that. Number three, I don't understand how people can't see that there's something up with this man. I don't care if he doesn't want to be on camera or not. What man would want to take a picture with his pregnant wife? There are just almost no pictures of this man with her. And I don't care if he showed up late to the baby shower or not. Some things just don't make any sense. And let's just go ahead and just admit something is up with the relationship. I don't know what it is. You know, I've heard the same things that you have. Mm-hmm. But something is just not right. And number four, when it comes to Kenya, I think the lady before me said it best. You know, she came on the scene creating all this drama. And then we're supposed to just forget everything, all the low-down stuff she said, all the low-down stuff she did, and just be happy for her. Of course, we're happy for any woman that has a healthy delivery of a child. That's not to be questioned. But are we going to kiss your butt just because you've had one? I don't think so. Women are having babies every day. You are no different than half of America. So I just don't feel like everybody should be kissing her butt because of this child. You reap what you sow in life. I remember I worked for a woman almost exactly like her. She had a baby shower. Nobody came to it. And she had the nerve to have an attitude when she came back from maternity leave. And we're like, you don't even, you treat people horrible, but you expect somebody to be happy for you.
Right.
You reap what you sow.
Right.
And that's just, I feel like that's just all I need to say. Thank you for staying positive. Like I said, I'm very happy for the woman. She had her child, and I'm happy the child is, healthy.
Right.
So let's not go overboard expecting everybody to just bow down to her. She ain't did nothing that women before her haven't done for years.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your input.
All right.
All right. And thank you.
See you later.
All right. Bye. Woo, chat. Y'all, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm really happy for Kenya and Mark, her life partner, and happy for little baby Brooklyn Doris Daly. We're happy. Caller 6116, you are on the line.
Hello, Michelle.
Hello.
How are you?
Who am I speaking with?
It's Simone.
Who?
Simone. The topic of discussion for everything.
Oh, girl. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. As we were talking about Kenya and Mark, I'm not going to give the clout chaser any clout today, okay? I'm not. If y'all want to go talk to Bryson's baby mama, please go talk to Bryson baby mama. But at the end of the day, this show is not about Bryson's baby mama. This show is about Kenya Moore and Mark and the housewives, and Bryson baby mama ain't got nothing to do with it. So, as I was saying earlier, there was this video, right, of Mark's mother at the baby shower. And Mark's mother was pretty much like, hold on, where is it? Mark's mama was like, congratulations on your baby to be welcomed into your household. And I was like, hold on a second. It was seemed like, y'all funny. Y'all, it's funny. Hold on a second. Where is it? Wait a minute. Mark baby mama. Hold on. Here it is. Mark's mom.
Special day. We wish you all the best, and we know that beautiful prince or princess will be coming soon to be welcomed into your fairy tale home. So, congratulations, and we are so excited.
She said, we know that this prince or princess will be welcomed into your fairy tale home. And I like picking up on words. The words seemed like kind of like off-putting, like this is your child. Well, congratulations on your baby. But anyway, it goes. Does Michelle seem like she's on something? Like, I'm always on one, Cartier. I'm always on one. Let me see what else y'all talking about in here. Michelle hung the fuck up. Michelle will hang the fuck up. Okay. How many times? Anyway, I'm not. You don't go there. What else? You're happy for her. 47, and just now having a baby is a blessing. That is true. That is true. Stalker. Yes, stalker. But anyway, how long have I been on? Because it's 6 o'clock. Let me see. 57 minutes. That's about right. I always say 58. Yes, I ain't going back and forth with you. I am not. But anyway, you guys, congratulations to Kenya Moore for scheduling her daughter's birth on the eve of the Real Housewives of Atlanta premiere. We love it. I'm here for the shade. I'm here for all of it. I'm here for Team Twirl getting pissed off. If you haven't already visited straightfromtheA.com, please do so, where you can see the entire post where I congratulated Kenya Moore on her delivery, where I shared the situation with everyone. And yeah, and I even talked about a few days ago how Candy actually begged Kenya to come to the party. Like, despite other people who will, call in and believe that they're the reason why I got my clicks and views, I got my clicks and views today on Kenya Moore, because guess what? She was actually on a TV show before. But, I digress. So, the thirst is real. And I am almost out of my watermelon water. So, to all you fellow ATLien, Team A squad out there, shout out to you. Shout out to you for holding me down. And thank you so much for tuning in. And if you haven't already, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and visit straightfromtheA.com. My alien is green, so he's kind of transparent amongst my green screen, but my alien is saying good night. I will see y'all probably around midnight. She probably trying to call back in, but I didn't shut down the covers because I was only taking one more call anyway, and she just messed it up for the squad. So I will see y'all later, a little bit later tonight, actually. So I'm sure there'll be even more tomfoolery, and I can't wait to see how many other voices she how many other voices she used to call back next time. See you later, you guys. Bye. Thanks, Zills.